right, we arrived. Now we're going ahead and already started. Joseph's already rinsed it. Now we're gonna go ahead and spray down the degreaser and foam the engine. Then once we're done with that, we're gonna go to wash it, decontaminate it, and then start polishing it. And then we're gonna do the interior. This does have a beautiful red interior, so can't wait to show you. Make sure you guys always pressure wash around where you're gonna be working, because that creates less dust, because there's always gonna be loose dust around your vehicle that you're gonna be washing. So if you can just pressure wash about 2-3 more feet out from what you're already doing, it's gonna save you guys time when you guys are drying and all the little dust specks come back up, because all the dirt that's around it. You wanna just lightly pressure wash it so that way it's a little wet, and that way the dust kind of gets pushed out. So just a quick little tip. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and fill up the foamer. This is our new foamer that we're gonna be using today. This is our Mjdetail 3.0 that they just released. This thing works flawlessly. As you can see, there's a metal ball on the bottom, so that way it gets to every last bit of soap that's in the actual foamer. They have a good stainless steel fittings. They have this little nice, beautiful, quick connect right here, so that way you can go ahead and clean your tool a lot easier if anything jams up inside of it. And I'll show you guys right now the 360 thing, so you can angle it any way in any form. So I'm going to fill this up. So you want to go ahead and grab a small measuring cup. This has milliliters on the side of it, so every 30 milliliters is 1 ounce. We're going to go ahead and put 3 ounces in this real quick. 30 plus 30 plus 30 equals 90. We just put a little bit more, but go ahead and actually what we're gonna do is I tend to go ahead and just put water first. That way I can kind of give a good little visual effect and less foam that's gonna be coming out of the soap. So we're gonna just put that in there. We're gonna fill it up real quick. Always a good thing to have a little bit of on-demand water right here. You can always fill up our bottles. Perfect. So grab your soap, grab it like this. And you can see right here on the side. All that soap's in there. Gives it a nice little marbling effect. Good soap. Just use this to rinse it out inside. Go ahead and grab it. Do a little shake. Put this right in there. And then you're ready to foam. So give it a try. So you grab your pressure washer, grab your foamer, click it right in like that, and go to town. Go ahead and decontaminate the actual car. This does have a good amount of contamination built up on it, so we're going to use some clay rags to go ahead and remove that. A little easier than the clay bars, because now we're going to have to keep folding. So this is my go-to: clay rags, clay pads. So let's get to it. Got to lubricate down, you know what I mean? Got to lay down some protection. If not, you hear that? Sounds like a sandpaper. And no Rolls Royce should be sounding like sandpaper. That's a no-go. No bueno, amigo. So, lay down some clay lube on this half. Mr. Shape Right. It's gonna get the right side. So one good rule of thumb is whenever you're claying, you go with your opposite hand, so that way you can go ahead and feel for the actual contamination. Because if you're just going like this and you're just trying to hear it, sometimes you can still hear something, but it's not actual clay. It's just you rubbing against the actual paint. So you want to make sure with your opposite hand that you're feeling the paint while you're actually getting it done. Guys, don't forget to go ahead and start cleaning the windows, because I know some people miss them, but don't be that person. always clear the windows. They're just as contaminated as the paint, so you want to make sure the paint and the glass is good, because you sometimes get a lot of shrinkage because of the contamination here. So when you have a clean, smooth glass, it's easier to go ahead and clean them and protect them. So be mindful of that.
Can y'all hear this right here?
No bueno.
No bueno. Go ahead and check if you hear it now. Nice and smooth.
Alright, so now we've got it super smooth. It's already decontaminated. So if we're getting the interior done, we typically always start with the interior first, but right now in the circumstances we're just going ahead and doing the outside first because it's a little hotter. That way we can get it inside before it gets even hotter. So getting this dialed in, and then two of the other guys, Caesar and Damien, are going to be coming around. So they're going to be getting this Turbo S dialed in. This one's going to be getting, I would say, our Mjdetail. After that, we're going to go ahead and do the GT53 and then the BMW 3 Series that's over there. And then once that's all done, we're going to go ahead and see what else is on the schedule, if we can go ahead and fit it in and go ahead and get some very, very good food after. So can't wait for that also. But today's a long day. Remember guys, stay shaded, stay hydrated, and keep killing it. Alright, so now we got the two guys extra that we needed for today. Mr. Damien right here, Mr. Caesar over there. Going ahead and getting down the Turbo S, and they're going to go ahead and take care of the GT while we wrap up this. Joseph, you want to come over here? You see, that man is handling the light polish that we're going to be doing. And then after that, we got those last two, and hopefully we get something special after. If not, we're going to go ahead and, like I said, go eat. But yeah, let me get back at and help them. Like I predicted, there's another car added to the fleet. So this Cayenne Turbo is going to go ahead and get dialed in also. So we're working on the AMG. They're finishing up the BMW. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump on this one. So it's going to be full rotation. Once something's done, guys going to get the other done. So they're going to be getting the washes done. We're going to get the interiors done. And after that, man, can't wait for a good little lunch. Now we went ahead and got the two interiors done. Now we're going to go ahead and do the exteriors. So they're going to be doing the wheels while me and Joseph or somebody's going to go ahead and start doing the paint. So two guys on the wheels, two guys on the paint, get it all done. Then after that, we got that filthy AMG. Them things, the brake dust is terrible, the paint's terrible. So yeah, that's it after this. That way we can go ahead and get a good little break, eat, and then assess everything else that we got. Now we finished up the GT. It's all done. We were here all day. The guys were gassed. Now it's time to go eat and rest. We were gonna go ahead and do something else, but we're not today. So we're gonna go ahead and just end it for today. You guys have a safe, blessed weekend. Today is Friday, so for the people that are gonna see this, probably gonna be on a weekend also. So definitely stay safe, stay dangerous, stay motivated. Peace.